See how this goes. He's already kind of fussy.
The Roadrunners will put total leather and will get started.
Dang, they're wearing their home unis to match my anchors.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly.
Turning it on! He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They want to run this quarterback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I think today's just not my day on the game.
Last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. The Roadrunners offense will go to work for the first time today.
60 yards.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this
Stinky fell. Check the pause real quick. Not looking good right now. Not looking good. Okay. Find a play.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To the air, it's McCown. Pocket breaking down.
Okay, thank goodness.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down.
Baby's moving a lot. Kind of affected my thing from standing up. It's hard to see at this stadium right now.
He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
Right, let's get going.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Gunderson. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I like the jerseys.
Yeah, jersey's looking pretty cool. I thought so too. Pretty cool.
On 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for space. It's Tyson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
it's really hard to see right now. The colors are very bright because I'm standing up.
Didn't
This
get
play's
much
not
on
gonna work.
1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's do this.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere close
No
on
time
that
right
one
there.
as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it
There we
in the
go.
middle. It's Williamson. Just
It's
what
clutch.
they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He's going to lose a yard
And he's
on
tired
that one.
already.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. The pitch.
Oh, what a cut.
Look out! And they're in for a touchdown.
The running back is going to get the long touchdown run with stats, but the option was run beautifully. How about the timing down the line of scrimmage? A perfect pitch, and the running back takes it and does the rest. That's why this offense is hard to stop. So many options on so many plays.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The RPO, it's complete.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Give to the back.
Great play by that defender.
And there was nowhere to go. Just
He dropped his
stuck in
binky,
tracks in the
and I
backfield.
find it in the dark.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like,
I'm struggling right now.
Throw me the ball. I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Got his man.
Dang it.
Mark it at the 34.
When you're
Yeah,
a playmaker
it's a good
like
combo.
this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All
Too early
week
on the
long,
dive. They got me.
The biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Scanning the field, it's McCown. Bringing the heat.
Nice.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
We'll take that.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the
Jeez.
defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get after him and chase him.
Maybe
bring him
draw
down.
or screen.
They did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Rush
Blood.
is on him.
No way. No way.
Makes a grab on the shot.
Dang, how's that guy wide open? It's a good play. They flooded the zone. This is not good right here. Like, what is this? Seriously? Computer, they just do what they want.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39.
Man, this offense is so dangerous.
I get he was
They've got
open, but
dudes all over the field that
come
can
on.
make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Now baby's
Stop him
fussing.
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Runs through a tackle. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Classic. Classic case of they can catch the ball whenever they want.
Before they finally get him on the ground. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Thank
He's
goodness.
dominant in this offense.
All right.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel you.
Looking to throw, it's
Screen.
McCown. Sets up the screen.
Thank goodness.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense
Can we get a
is gonna
stop
win
right
every
here?
time. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Ooh, close.
And it slips just inside.
We'll take that.
Right
That's huge.
upright.
Huge stop for 2 big plays they got.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how
That's
I
a
feel
deep
about
kick. I'm not
kickers.
gonna return
Don't
it.
always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that.
Can we get a screen out there? Probably not.
Just enough time for
That's
one
not
more
looking
snap
good.
before the end of the quarter. Grabbed behind the line. It's
I don't know if that was a better
They'll
alternative.
knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll
All right.
end this quarter.
Davies busting. It's not good.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the
I'm gonna try to
break.
get him spinky. You want that? Oh, he does.
Quarterback keeps it.
Man, that guy missed his block.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Okay.
no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He'll have
Lucky he
enough
didn't
for
fumble
first
right
down,
there.
and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Can we make a
Looking
deep
to throw
throw?
on 1st down. Floating away.
Nope.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Oh, I just should have ran that.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
We're gonna run into each other right here.
Looking to fire. It's
At least
complete
he
on
caught
the
it.
right side. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking downfield, it's Jarvis. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Tyson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes those
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
plays don't work.
Caught behind the line. It's Gunderson. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The option look. He'll toss it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving.
On to
He
Squidward right
rolls
there.
and rolls all the way to the 4-yard line before he steps out of bounds.
Got them to call
Quick timeout by
timeout.
the defense there,
Beef
trying
is
to
still
make sure
busting.
everyone has the same call.
This is tough.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Hey. Oh, I gotta pause it. Here, go this way. No, okay. Well,
They'll try to get it in with the run.
alright, those done.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense.
What a play by that tackle. I got lucky there and bumped off that guy.
You know what?
Never noticed Squidward roll on the sidelines.
Yeah, I got Squidward doing the dab over there. And then on the other sideline, got the $1 million.
Born and died in the amount of time time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail.
Best stadium in the country, best concession stands in the country.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Best stadium in THR League.
Thank you, man.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. There's a little
It's hard
more
playing on the
urgency
sand.
attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Yeah, perfect. I don't get how they can run counters, and then when you try to run a counter, they're like in the backfield in 2 seconds.
Want to pick up the tempo.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Oh, he's got some space. And how about that? What the doctor
They're going to go
always
sicko
ordered,
mode
an
right here.
explosive play to the 40. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Hauls it in. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the
Let's bring in the house.
there. On the option. Give to the running back.
That was almost a good play by them.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely
middle's
going
wide
to be able
open.
to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Working that left
I'll never
side.
get that when there's 2 guys on 1 guy. He just came open.
Down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm.
Can we hold for another field goal?
At all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action.
Son of a gun.
Got away from trouble.
Son of a
got
gun.
rid of it. Touchdown!
That should have been 2 stops on that play. I shouldn't have dove so early. He didn't even dive the right way at the quarterback. And then this guy's sitting right in front of the receiver.
San Antonio, they punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field
I miss all
position.
the time load.
Confidence is big
I know.
right now
I should have
after
timed that up a
last
little bit better.
drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
That's okay. We still have some time on the clock to make it downfield.
That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Screen might be there. If that guy can get that on the block.
Open this possession from their own 20.
Gonna get the block.
Fires complete. He
Sometimes
is
that
going
play is kind of
nowhere.
useless. I don't know why I
At
did
the
that.
line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He was not fooled on that
Can we
one.
split
a
them
lot of
right
times
here?
You want to buy space, and
Nope.
you throw this route really
Just an
well.
effort play right
It's
there,
off coverage,
geez.
but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dropping back, it's Jarvis. It's complete.
I thought he was going to drop that. That'd be on par for today.
Drive rolling there out to the 35.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Still on his feet at
That was
the
very
35.
dangerous.
Into enemy
I just wish they would start running a little bit
territory
sooner.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Made a defender miss. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency.
Scary running with the
first downs
quarterback.
and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
An out route would be big for one of them right there, but that's okay.
With the run on 1st and goal. Max going for the goal line.
Let me run Squidward.
Barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together. Get
There we go. That's huge. Obviously can't give anything up before the half.
Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be
Are the
brought down
Goobers
at
better
the
than
24.
East Carolina?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass. It's McCown. Catch in the middle. It's Clark.
I don't get how they can catch those. It always boggles me.
So you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Only 2-man rush right here. Let's see if we can make them do something.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let it go. It's picked off.
That's wild.
The drive with a turnover.
That's wild.
Takes it the other way. Spins away from the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but...
That was crazy. I was about to be mad because I stopped with my... I stopped with that guy. Got the one-handed grab it like it was on a string. Accidentally jumped because I was pushing triangle. Trying to go for the pitch right there. Man. Too bad he just didn't take it and start running. Can we capitalize?
Tremendous field position. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Steps away. Sweet cut there. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll pull it down and
Dude, that's too bad that play took throw. That's a cool play.
36, it will be a first down.
As long as we get like in field goal range, I'll take it.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Let's take a shot.
They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Let's go. To the air on 1st down.
Yep.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the
Got
41.
a classic 3-man rush, and he just breaks through.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Jarvis. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks.
Didn't even make an attempt on the ball.
Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
I meant to pump that. I hope he doesn't catch it. Okay, thank God. I literally barely tapped that. Oh well. Bad management right there. That sack on 2nd down.
Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far.
Hopefully we can be ranked. I thought we were going to be ranked this week, but we aren't.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20.
We're receiving votes, though. I guess that's all that matters.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this.
And the pressure
What?
gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Roadrunners
Defense
will
has really
line up to
stepped up
punt it
today.
away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50.
I can't believe they wore their blue and
And now this offense
orange
will
to
take
match
the
our
field again.
midfield logo.
Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, when you go into the half,
I want to get him 100 yards and then
is
take him out of the
usually
game.
pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television, and so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they
Jeez,
started
okay,
this
he's gonna
second
get
half
hurt.
so far. Physically flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Finds his man. It's Moore.
Or no
He'll be
man
brought
lands.
down
Let's
at
just
the
go for it.
41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yep.
Intercepted. Big
That's bad.
play stops the drive. Stop just across midfield.
I don't like
at the
getting him
49,
interceptions
but
because I
number
was doing
40
so well.
forces the turnover and sets up this offense.
What's going to happen?
Using his legs, it's Henry.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
What a play.
Some hard
Put them in a
running
hard
there, but
situation
just
right
too
there.
many defenders as he stopped for a loss. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores.
Running back's
and
open.
fast. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that.
They want to go for it. I don't blame them.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Thank gosh.
Dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, he's hurting bad.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
tried
when
the
you
triple
see an
option
opening.
one
A lot of
time.
times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Finding open areas. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
That was a crazy throw. Usually here's what makes that.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need
I don't like
to
how my
steal possession.
fullback, my tight end's my
You need to have
jet
a
guy.
takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Kent State beat Akron.
Just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Awesome. There's 2 guys on the line, and they beat me.
By this giant defensive tackle. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Why not trying to get it in? He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the
wasn't
line
giving
of
me any more
scrimmage,
plays
but
after
no more
that.
than that. That defensive front was a stone wall on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in.
Jeez.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm
we're
going to
missing
go
our
for the
block.
touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Okay, let's see if we can get something here.
To go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Just keeps moving.
That's wild.
They bring him down, but they make
It never
right well
fails.
move the sticks.
When they're on the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, become the best offense.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the
That was
air,
risky,
pushing
they
the
threw
ball
it, though.
down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get
Hey,
ready
he's
to
paying the
run some
price.
no-huddle.
Big number 81.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Alright, I gotta be careful though.
The Roadrunners
Game's not done
with
yet.
myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake. He's got an open man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's McCown. Here's the pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch.
That's wild.
Stopped after a
Guy's
good
on-
pickup, and he'll
can't
be
get
just
sacked.
a tad short of the 1st down. And the Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground
Empty.
last time. Let's
Could
see
be a
if they
draw.
try to hit him up top. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Got stuck on my own guy.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
1 yard gain is clutch.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch along
Coach
the
Krabs over there on the
sideline.
sideline. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. What?
Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
Anyone else see that? I shouldn't. Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I would have blitzed him. That's crazy.
Here they come, almost all the way back. Now a
Not
two-point
good.
conversion attempt coming up.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are
That is
dangerous
not
after
good.
the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his
I
progression,
just run clock.
Defender just stood there.
I know.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
Great
The
kick
connection
return.
between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
We're gonna start running
This
some clock though.
one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on
Huge
the board.
run right
Let that
there.
one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its
Great
heels.
block by my receiver.
That is a big win for this
That's what's
defense
dumb
as
about
they
this
were
game, like,
right there
you
as
can't
soon as
control
he
that.
got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Now I'm gonna work myself in a hole.
Right back to the well. And And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run.
That was a clutch play right
They'll
there.
move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Defense uses
Okay, they're playing for the 2-minute warning.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He's got it on the right. Turning it
What?
on.
The only thing is,
Just short of the goal line.
it's so hard to score right there.
Explosive play has him set up.
This is so interesting.
4 plays
right now,
for 1
watching
yard.
this offense stay aggressive.
It's a long
They've got
1
the
yard.
lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball.
Man, he forced his way in there.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score,
That was
huge
clutch.
for their
Thank you.
win probability now.
UTSA is a good team, 6-3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
I'll never get the running full speed if someone hits it and they break it.
From the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. Nice move there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Pucks it out of the air. Powers through the
That guy was
defense.
about to break
They
10
bring him
tackles
down,
right there.
but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, boy, I'm coming.
Off the play fake on first down. He wants a big
What?
play here late. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Big gain.
I gotta stop diving, but come on, that's a sack.
As he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Dropping back, it's McCown. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab.
That's
They
crazy.
get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
1st and goal, UTSA.
The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And some room to work. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the
Trying to
first
get the field goal.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That
well.
will be the final play.
All right.
As the clock strikes 0
Thanks for
here.
watching. Quarterback in 19 carries.
Thing to execute
Kind of like
early
those
in the game.
uniforms. You might have to use
High ball
those again.
game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays.
About to get ready for the Rockets.
Can't teach that
Thanks.
team. You have people that can
Good luck.
focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle.
GG.
Win those one play at a time, and then look up and